Happy Saturday. It has been a gorgeous day across Southwest Florida. Just a couple of showers have popped up earlier this afternoon, but as of right now, all is dry on Wink Live Doppler 3X, 3 times more accurate radar. And as we take a look at the reason why, we have dry air hanging out overhead. That dry air is going to be sticking with us as we head into our Sunday, then into Monday. We will have a little bit of tropical moisture moving in, which will lead to some rain chances for our Monday, but you will notice a cold front is going to be dipping in from the north. It'll be pushing through as we head into our Wednesday, so that dry air will be pushing back into Southwest Florida. And then we'll have another front towards the end of the week, which will help reinforce this dry air as we head into our Friday. So look at our rain chances. We could see a few showers for our Sunday into our Monday, fairly dry for Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we will see some showers late Thursday and into early Friday as that next cold front pushes through, and then again behind it, dry air filtering in. So really through the majority of your Friday, it is going to be dry and really dry and quiet conditions for our Saturday. Temperatures right now sitting in the 80s. We're at 80 degrees right now in Babcock Ranch, 84 in Fort Myers, and 84 degrees right now in Marco Island. Still a stickiness to the air this afternoon as dew points are sitting upper 60s and low 70s. Winds coming in from the east-northeast around 10 to 15 miles per hour. And as we look ahead to the rest of this evening, looking at mainly dry conditions, just a few clouds passing overhead. As we head into our Saturday morning, we'll see a few showers moving in from the east. I think this particular model run actually overdoes it, but we do have the potential for a few showers through the late morning and a couple more as we head into the lunch hour. And then we're looking at fairly dry conditions, just a spot shower or two around the 4-5 o'clock hour, and then mainly dry as we head into the evening. So still not going to be seeing much in the way of rain for our Sunday because of that dry air that's going to be sticking with us. Temperatures once again going to be on the warmer side, sitting about 10 degrees above that seasonal average, as lows will be sitting in the low 70s for our Sunday morning. Few showers possible, very muggy out there. We'll keep that stickiness to the air into the afternoon, and temperatures will remain well above average in the mid to upper 80s when we should be in the low 80s for this time of the year. A quick check-in with the tropics. We now have Tropical Storm Raphael, so that weakening really taking place through the day today, and it will just continue to fizzle as we head into the coming days as it works its way towards Mexico. The only other thing we're watching besides Raphael, this disturbance here, 10% chance of development. That's what's actually going to be sending a little bit of moisture our way as we head into our Monday, and we'll see those rain chances in the forecast come Monday. So notice those temperatures, upper 80s for the start of the week. Then that first front pushes through. It leads to temperatures dropping off into the low to mid 80s. And then that next front moving through Thursday and into Friday will help reinforce that dry air and cool our temperatures off a couple more degrees into the low 80s for the end of the week. Well, it has been a gorgeous day for Southwest Florida. We just had a few showers pushing through our northern counties earlier this afternoon, but as of right now, all is dry on Wink Live Doppler 3X, 3 times more accurate radar, and that's because we have dry air settling in overhead. That's what's been keeping us fairly rain-free over the last couple of days, and that's going to be the case again for our Sunday. Come Monday, we'll see a little bit of tropical moisture moving in from the south, but you will notice a front is going to begin to dig into the state as we head into the work week, eventually passing Southwest Florida as we head into our Wednesday. That's going to lead to some drier air filtering back into the region. And then we will have another front moving through late Thursday into Friday, and that's just going to help reinforce that dry air. And our temperatures will actually be falling close to seasonal towards the end of the week. So this is how it's going to be impacting our rain chances. A few showers for our Sunday into our Monday, dry for Tuesday, Wednesday, and then as we head into late Thursday night and into early Friday, as that next front pushes through, we could see a few to isolated showers through that time frame. So through the majority of your Friday, it is going to be dry, and into our Saturday, we're expecting fairly dry conditions as well. Temperatures mild, sitting inland. Temperatures are in the low to mid 70s towards the coastline, upper 70s and low 80s, and dew points mid to upper 60s. So still a bit of a stickiness to the air for us this evening. Winds coming in from the east around 5 to 10 miles per hour. And as we look ahead at the rest of this evening, Mainly dry, just a few clouds passing overhead into our Sunday morning. We could see a few showers moving in from the east from the early morning hours to the late morning time frame. I think this model in particular is overdoing it a little bit, but we can expect that possibility of some showers moving through at that point, and into the lunch hour we will have a few showers as well, and then after that just some spotty activity possible, so mainly dry, especially as we head into the late afternoon into those early evening hours. So nothing to really ruin your plans, just have an umbrella handy just in case you run into one of those stray sprinkles out there. Temperatures for tomorrow morning going to be starting off in the low 70s, so very similar to the last couple of days where temperatures have been running about 10 degrees above seasonal, as we should be in the low 60s. And into the afternoon, temperatures will be topping out in the upper 80s across the region when we should be in the low 80s. Here's a look at Rafael, a tropical storm that'll just fizzle out as we head into the work week. And following Rafael, we just have this disturbance sitting in the Caribbean. Low end chance of development, but it is going to be sending that tropical moisture our way as we head into the work week, and that's why we will see the chance for rain as we head into our Monday. You will notice temperatures will remain on the warmer side for the start of the work week. Then those fronts will be sliding through, and that'll lead to those temperatures to drop into the low 80s. Well, check this out. Fort Myers just a degree shy from tying the daily high record, and Punta Gorda actually broke their record with a high of 90 degrees today when that previous record was at 89, and the area should be experiencing highs in the low 80s for this time of the year. And Naples not too far behind, as the high temperature today was at 88 degrees. And we'll keep temperatures on the warmer side again for our Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then once we head into the midweek, we'll have our first cold front moving through. That'll help drop temperatures down a couple degrees. Come Thursday into early Friday, we'll have another front pushing through, and that'll sink our temperatures a little bit closer to seasonal, as typically we would be around 82 degrees for this time of the year. As we take a look at our current conditions out there, we're seeing mostly clear skies. Temperatures sitting in the low to mid 70s this evening. A check-in with Wink Live Doppler 3X, 3 times more accurate radar, dry across southwest Florida. And as we look ahead to our Sunday morning, we could see a few showers moving in from the east. And then as we head into the afternoon, still the possibility of a few showers, but around that time frame, it would be closer to the coastline. As we head into those evening hours, just a stray shower possible. So nothing to ruin any outdoor plans for you on your Sunday, as anything that does develop would be very spotty and quick moving in nature. Temperatures going to be starting off in the low 70s when we should be in the low 60s for this time of the year. So it's going to be another warm start to the day, another muggy start to the day as well. And into the afternoon, temperature is going to be topping out in the upper 80s. Like I was saying, temperature is going to be running on the warmer side. This has really been the case over the last 3 or 4 days, where we've started off with temperatures in the 70s, climbing into the upper 80s. And again, we will keep those temperatures on the warmer side as we head into the upcoming week, up until those cold fronts finally push through, drop our temperatures off, drop our dew points off, as well as dropping our rain chances off. So few showers possible for our Sunday into our Monday. Then as we look ahead to Wednesday, that's when we will see those temperatures begin to drop off. That's when our dew points are finally going to be dropping back into the 60s, giving us a more comfortable feel to the air. And then towards the end of the week, you will notice those temperatures finally falling into the low 80s. But as we head into the following week, temperatures already rebounding to the mid 80s.